Alright, so welcome back to my channel. Lainey here. Today we are going to do a build, but we are going to update our plaza, at least a little section of it, and we are going to use Monsters Inc. My outfit is kind of a little tell of the type of build we'll at least be doing for the outside, but more for the inside, which will be another video. So go ahead and sit back and relax with a cup of coffee and enjoy the video. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and lay out my sidewalk pathing. I chose to use the brick pathing with the border, and I place it around where I have Mike and Sully's apartment building. I also choose to use the haunted hotel, or Tower of Terror in this build, but we're kind of doing it like it's a hotel, and I place it sideways because I just like the one end better than the other. I continue to work the pathway around the Tower of Terror, and I also go ahead and place a glass gazebo down for a seating area. Now I choose to use the white columns and place a couple of them on either side of the door for Mike and Sully's apartment. And the reason why I do this will become a little bit more clear in the next video for the build for inside. So this build was definitely a bit of a struggle for me. I was having a real hard time trying to figure out what I could create in the back of the buildings. In the end, I was quite happy with what I came up with. Originally, I tried using the topiary squares for this build. I thought maybe it'd be nice to kind of have a little garden in the back, but they just were too big and weren't going to fit in the space. So, of course, I went ahead and turned gears, and I end up creating a really pretty Zen garden in the back. So I went ahead and laid out a couple of my Zen gardens that I had in my inventory, but I felt it needed one more, so I stole it from another area in my valley. I also added the fun red panda statues that we got from Turning Red, and I thought those would be a perfect addition to this build. Once I figured out the placement of where I wanted my Zen gardens and the statues, I was able to start working around the area with some underbrush trees. I also add the beautiful cherry blossom trees and another turning red item, the paper lanterns. I have been wanting to do a Zen garden somewhere in my valley and hadn't quite decided on it, so I'm kind of glad I found this little space that would work for it pretty well. So, unfortunately, I had the lovely little glitch where when you decorate and you back out, all of your work goes away. So, I had to go ahead and redo a lot of this build again. So, this might be a little bit different. I tried getting it to match as much as possible. Now that I am happy with the area behind Mike and Sully's apartment, I go ahead and move over to the other side of our build with our seating area to go ahead and finish that off. So here I decided to quick add the skeleton mobile to in front of Mike and Sully's apartment, another hidden nod to our upcoming build. So for our seating area, I decided to go ahead and use that really cute Mickey couch that we get from when we purchased the game originally. I thought it would be kind of perfect because it almost looks like it's, a wicker couch, maybe with some cushions on it. I also chose to go ahead and use one of our mini fountains that we get in the game. I can't remember what this one is called per se, but I thought it would be kind of a neat addition to the build, and it also allowed me for a little bit more seating. For lighting for this build, I went ahead and chose to use the regular wrought iron lights. Now some flowers to go ahead and fill in around the seating area. I felt my little town section of my build needed a town clock, so I went ahead and used the elegant one and placed it in between my two buildings. Now I choose to use a fan favorite, the rock rugs, to go ahead and give just a little bit of a path from our archway to the lower area of the valley. The end of my build, I go ahead and I start doing a lot of little walkthroughs because it was real difficult being, I mean, it's a small area, but at the same time with two large buildings, it was kind of hard to see the little nooks and crannies. So lots of walkthroughs. While I was adding some finishing touches to our little seating area there, I noticed my bamboo and I totally forgot to use that. So I went ahead and went back and added a few of those into the Zen garden. Well, my little sprites, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the build and will give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more content. I hope to see you at the next video and you have a wonderful day. Bye!